Good morning, students. Myself, Nagmani Tiwari, your social science teacher, and today we are going to study chapter number 8, Role of Parliament in a Democratic Country. Now, in this chapter, we are going to discuss what are the functions that are performed by the Parliament of our nation in our country. What is the role? What is the significance? That all we will discuss in this chapter. But let us first understand what is Parliament and the composition of Parliament. Now, the Indian Parliament has the two houses, that is Lok Sabha, which comprises of 545 members, and among them 26 seats are for Gujarat state. And the other house, that is Rajya Sabha, the total members are 250 and 11 seats are allocated for Gujarat state. The president is also a part of the Indian Parliament, and this Indian Parliament is the supreme law making body in our country. Now, the Lok Sabha is also known as the lower house of the Parliament. It represents the people of our nation. The Rajya Sabha represents the states of our country, and there are some functions that is performed by the Parliament through which it controls and guides the government. Let us discuss. The first function of Parliament: to control the government and to provide information and guidance to it. Now, the Parliament control the government or the executive, and it also provides information and input to the government and guides the government in framing the law and the policies and the programs. Second, to make laws and make amendment in them. The Parliament, as we all know, it is the supreme law making institution in our nation. In the Parliament, the government makes laws, and with the need of the time, it makes certain changes that we call amendments. That means it modifies the existing laws in order to have the people flexibility in the times to adapt to certain rules and regulation. That is called amendment. Now, it can also cancel or the laws that is not applicable in the present time. So, the functions of the Parliament are varied and different. Also, it controls the ministers, because in the questioning that is raised by the members of the Parliament, they point out the loopholes or the drawbacks of the government in framing certain policies and the programs, and hence it controls the executive. So, these are the functions of the Parliament. Now, the first house, that is Lok Sabha, which is called the lower house of the Parliament. How is Lok Sabha formed? Now, we will discuss about Lok Sabha. As you know, it has 545 members, and it is the lower house. So, the elections for Lok Sabha are held after every 5 years, and the members who are elected in the Lok Sabha, they are known as Member of Parliament, or simply we call them as MPs. Now, how is the ruling party formed? A ruling party means the party which is in power. That means we can take example of BJP, which is the ruling party of our nation at present. So, how is this ruling party formed? So, ruling party that is formed when after every 5 years, as we know, general elections are held in our nation. Among them, there are 545 constituencies that are made in the election time, and out of those 545 members, the party which secures the majority of the members in the election process their leader is elected as the Prime Minister of our nation. Now the third one, that is, how is Rajya Sabha formed? Now this is the second house of the parliament, which is called the upper house, and it represents the states. Now the members of the Rajya Sabha, they are elected indirectly. They are not directly elected by the people of our nation. The membership of Rajya Sabha is for 6 years. That means its members retire after every 2 years. 1/3 of the members retired after every 2 years. So all in all, we can say that their members have a term of 6 years, while the term of a Lok Sabha member is 5 years. Now the Lok Sabha is also important in passing a bill. Similarly, the Rajya Sabha's approval is also necessary in certain cases to recognize a bill. Now the role of Parliament becomes very important in the question hour. Now question hour begins with every meetings of the Parliament, and in this question hour the members can ask question to certain ministers and even to the Prime Minister of our nation in order to know the information about the working policies of the government, also the working style of the government, if there are any demerits or loopholes that are pointed out by the members of the Parliament. This gives valuable information to the ruling party in order to rectify their mistakes in framing the policies and the programs. Now President. As we know, President is also a part of Parliament. So the role of President becomes important when the bill is passed by both Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. It is sent to the President of India for his approval. That means first it is presented in the Lok Sabha, then it is passed by these two houses, and then it is forwarded to the President of India, and after getting his signature or approval, the bill becomes a law. So these are some of the functions or the roles of the Parliament that we have discussed in order to know the process of parliamentary democracy of our nation. Hope you all have understood the lesson. Thank you.